Culture travels, and one of the ways that this happens is how we value objects and how those concepts of value change as we come in contact with different cultures. I recently wrote an article called When We Wove Money for Salvage magazine. I'll put a link below, where I look at how this happened with three very distinct parts of the world in human history regarding cloth used as money. In Western China under the Tang Dynasty, which was about the year 618 to 907, very specific weaves and measures of hemp cloth and silk cloth were used as money, and laws regulated how and for what kinds of things. Value, for example, compared with Sasanian, from what is now modern-day Iran, coins. In medieval Iceland from the late 800s, this was a woolen cloth called vadmal, and it was not only used domestically but also internationally, with trade with England, for example, and in the rest of Scandinavia. And again, there were laws that regulated the production, the usage, and what to do when the cloth became damaged. Also in Western Africa, in that case, it was a finely woven cotton cloth woven into strips. And this was used across the trading routes of Western Africa throughout the period, and often they were used and measured against copper rings. What this means for us as we're looking to go into 2026 is a reminder that no matter where we are all linked by this human history that has so much more in common than we sometimes might even realize. Even today, though we don't think of using cloth as money, there is textile content in many of the bills, currency bills that are used around the world. More detail in the article. I thank all of you who have been joining this podcast since it launched in October, and I hope to see more of you in 2026. We have wonderful interviews lined up with cross-cultural people who have interesting lives and perspectives. Please do join us, and I wish you a very happy and strong 2026.